better give you an update, eh? G'day everybody, welcome back. Basket case. I've had a little bit of luck. I've managed to get hold of a factory ignition module igniter unit TCI. That'll be arriving sometime this week. So getting hold of a good TCI will essentially ultimately prove the theory that the other one has died, because they're near on, in fact I think they are impossible to test. If someone wants to correct me on that, that's fine, go ahead, but essentially you need to diagnose them by a process of elimination, which is what we've done. So yes, that's coming. Yeah, so the regulator rectifier that I was waving about, and I was making statements about it not being the right one for the job. It is the right one for the job. It's actually an XS1100 regulator rectifier. What threw me was that in 1981, for whatever reason, they ran an earth back to the wiring loom and chassis earth out of the regulator rectifier, which meant that one of the plugs had, the field coil plug had an extra wire in it basically, and I wasn't sure what that was all about. A little bit of study of the wiring diagrams from previous models and my model, plus a chat with my mate Evan, we determined that, well, it's perfectly fine, Andy. It's got a field coil exciter, so all you have to do is bolt it and plug it together, because it obviously has the earth managed internally, so earth's internally in the casing or whatever. So we'll plug that in and give it a go. So basket case, I reckon maybe by the end of next weekend we'll be back on the road. Bill's bike, with a bit of luck, the paint will be finished this weekend. So we'll see how we go with that. I'm not sure where Mick and Adrian are up to with that. So hopefully that's on the way, and we can get that stitched up. Now, I just want to respond to a couple of comments from the clutch video. There was some debate over whether or not my comment about pulling the lever into the handlebar and leaving it to help evacuate air out of the system, whether that was all that responsible because of potential harm to clutch springs. Now, pulling up here because I want to do something, but we don't need to worry about that. Now, I didn't think it would, and there was some good debate about from gun owners that store their magazines, etc. Might as well have a look at the bike while we're standing here. Now, the debate, yeah. Now, the debate raged on about whether or not that was, you know, going to be harmful to the springs in the magazine, etc. And it's perfectly fine. I actually even reached out to Matt from the workshop and said, hey, if I've said the wrong thing here, I'll make a retraction, or I'll do another video and cover it. And he said, no dude, it's fine. What happens when you stop your engine? Your valve springs, You know, like what damages the spring is cycling through its range. So it's not leaving it compressed or leaving it extended or semi-loaded. It's that, you know, cycling right through its range. And when you think about, your clutch springs are actually under a bit of preload anyway. So yeah, so that's all good. So, but hey, that's why we have the comment section. That's why we have these debates. That's just the way it is. It's good for all of us to do that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and I'll catch you next time on Andy's Motorcycle Obsessions. Bye for now.